And now let's see. We do have the World, happy endings. The World and the Nine of Wands in reverse. We are releasing something. We might have had a moment there, right? Preventing the happy ending. The ending of a chapter, and we say, you know what? Guess what? New beginnings. We do have the Fool. Nine of Wands and new beginnings. Absolutely, we resisted something. That was a moment there where we said, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't.Maybe I should. And now we let it go. And we let go of fears. We do have the Moon, Pisces energy. For some of you, Leo, you are letting go of Pisces. For some of you, it has nothing to do with the Pisces. It has everything to do with the shadows of I don't want to say yourself, but that's what I'm guided to say. Five of Swords in reverse, right? Coming to terms, coming to peace. Peace of mind, right? Resolving conflict, inner conflict, conflict with people. Five of Pentacles and the Moon, fear of change. We are releasing the fear of change. I love this, Leo. You know, I know we attach to things and people, and now it's all about happy endings and letting go and bringing balance. The Moon and the Justice, bringing a sense of balance to our fears of losing something, of ending something. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy and the Moon. Fear of being out of balance, out of place, not at the right place. Now let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. The most important one, and we do have the Three of Pentacles, and we do have the Seven of Wands. I love this, that's why I combined a couple of decks. Oh my god, I love when we have like confirmations. We do have the Seven of Wands upright, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. They want to fight for this partnership. They want to fight for this, happiness and blissful life with you, Leo. And for some of you, you want to fight for them. When we have the Seven of Wands twice, we know it's like a reciprocated emotion of we want to fight. We gave up for a second, but now we want to fight for happiness and partnership. So let's see. I hope it's not too shiny because the light is a little bit on the cards. We'll see. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. So let us have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and let's have the possible outcome. I do say for the second week of December, but we know time is fluid and it's all about energies and awareness and consciousness. We do have the Chariot in reverse. Can be a Cancer you are dealing with. They might be at a distance, but can also be the energy of being stuck for a moment. So let's see in the past what happened. We do have the King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and the Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And it has the energy of unfairness, and it has the energy of rejection and separation and emotional disconnection. For some of you, somebody got away. It has the energy of unfairly walking away from a connection that was, bonding strong emotionally, but in a very unfair way. The King of Swords in reverse, it's all about sneaky. Is the complete opposite of opening up and saying what this is all about. And I feel that can be you, one day deciding, you know what, I disconnected from this and it's time for me to walk away. And we might have, done it in a quick way with no explanations or not the needed, quantity of. Now this person of yours, Leo, they got impatient too. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse is also your energy, and I feel that at some point they gave up on waiting, or they decided, you know what, my results are not there, right? My rewards and my harvest is not there. And somebody here, I feel that, again, it has a sense of inaction and disconnection. We do have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we know this is a little bit of lack of passion, lack of drive, lack of motivation. So probably you walking away, putting some distance between you and them, kind of created a sense of inertia, right, with them, and a sense of giving up, and a sense of not wanting to wait anymore. Mutual energies between the two of you, the Two of Swords in reverse with the Five of Cups, and it's a beautiful energy of making a decision, to heal emotions, regrets, guilt, remorse, looking at the past, seeing only the empty cups instead of the full ones that life offers you. And it's a mutual feeling, Leo. I kind of feel that it was a release for both of you. It has this energy of, now I finally have time to work on myself or my emotional life. It has a sense of peace in some way, right? But the way it happened, it's not really it's not a high vibrational type of separation, I would say, Leo. Now this person, current energies, right, on your side, we do have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, and the Three of Cups. So we want reconciliation when nobody's watching. The Hermit is the energy of doing the wise thing and the right thing. It has the energy of the soul journey, and I kind of feel that it was one of wisdom and ascension. We move, we move from emotional disconnection to wisdom and happiness, actually, right? And working, the Hermit has an energy of inner work towards a goal, and your goal is happiness and an easy life, right? Three of Cups is a celebration life. It's something where things are flowing and we don't need to put a lot of effort, right? Just to be wise about it. Now this person of yours, they do have the Five of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups, so they do have an offer for you. And it comes with resolving a conflict. It comes with finding a solution. It comes with, this conflict between us, or this separation is draining, and we can start over. That's the Ace of Cups, right? The renewal of some sort. And I don't think they gave up on you. It has in the past this energy of impatience, like I'm done, and you show up here in that energy. But at the end of the day, they are conflicted, and at the end of the day, that is the Ace of Cups, right? That is always a new tomorrow. Mutual energies between the two of you, definitely lack of communication, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It can be a water sign, by the way, and that water sign might be a little bit stubborn, stalking you a bit and not communicating for now, but it is all about renewal, and it is all about, I have an offer for my Leo. They might be at a distance, yet their energy shows up in reverse, but it's also Page of Swords in reverse, right? Communication is not happening, but a lot of watching, right? And I'm pretty sure, Leo, you are keeping an eye on them, and they are keeping an eye on you. It looks like a mutual energy here, right? Something that it's shared. And it's interesting because by the looks of it, Leo, we had so much emotions for this. It was like honest, right? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, a lot of attraction, sensuality, a lot of action, both knights on both sides. So it has this energy of you wanted this, they wanted, but then we bailed out, right? And now we want a reunion, and now we want them back, and they want to give you an offer. And they are still emotionally involved, but a little bit emotionally drained as well, and stubborn a bit, But they want to find a solution, and so are you with the Three of Cups, right? We want a reunion. So let's see the outcome. We do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Wands. So the lack of movement is kind of burdening for December. It is close to over. 10, that is now 11, right? And that is a fighting for this partnership, so nobody gives up just yet. But I'm seeing on your side a sense of stuck, a sense of I cannot move right now, and the fact that I cannot move and I cannot change the situation is burdening. So, but the timing is right for you. The timing, every time we see the Wheel of Fortune, we know that it's all about divine timing, and now the divine timing is not there, right? And it's a burden because we want that reunion. This is what's going on right now. We want them. And it's the wise thing to do. Well, things coming this person's way. That is the Queen of Pentacles there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Four of Swords. So it has a sense of peace of mind and nurturing. Can be their energy. Doesn't matter, it's feminine energy. Can be masculine as well. But it has this sense of, I am going to bring peace to myself and nurturing and loving energies. I feel they are in self-care mode, and that's the energy coming their way. And yeah, they want to be nurturing to this connection and giving and forgiving. But for now, Four of Swords is needed. Planning, strategizing, and just staying quiet. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. We don't have a lot of stable energies, but we have a desire to make it work. Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and Seven of Wands is a lot of fighting in order to make this work. We don't give up. We stand up, right? That's a Seven of Wands. But if you ask me if that is a lot of movement, I'm not seeing a lot of movement. On the contrary, the stagnation. And I also feel that there is not much communication between the two of you. Four of Swords is the energy of silence, is the energy of breakup, and it's kind of burdening and unstable for both of you, the current situation. But I know, right? You keep manifest them. That's how we have twice the Seven of Wands. Nobody's giving up. One is, we keep fighting for this, and they still believe this is possible. And that is so much love, but I feel that there is kind of a reaction to it. When we see Cups in reverse, we know it's about sadness, it's about a reaction of frustration, anger. But it's a healing energy of dealing with stagnation and healing their mind on their side. So, and manifesting happiness and partnership. So, but let's see what the universe says to us. Leo, should we say yay? Should we say nay? I do see a lot of feminine energies over here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. We do have King of Swords also. I feel more it's the approach than anything else, but let's see the guidance. Definitely love is still here and the desire to make it work. So Leo, past life relationship. So you and this person, you have known each other before. So that is a bond that is that goes beyond this lifetime. We do have reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. We do have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We do have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I don't know if you have to free yourself, Leo, from unrequited love. We have free yourself in unrequited love. That is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But that is attraction. That is a need for a conversation. There is reconciliation, and that is a confirmation for somebody that that is a bond that goes beyond this lifetime. I don't feel you are guided away, but that is something that you need to free yourself from. Okay. Let's have True Love and Whispers of Love. Let's see what else is there we need to know at this point. Let me see what we need to know at this point. We have Divine Feminine. So past life relationship, Leo, you might have, you might have had this connection with the Divine Feminine. Can be a Divine Masculine. For some of you, if you are the Divine Feminine, this is your guidance to act from a place of higher self. And it looks like there is a conflict of some sort, and a bit of a ego reaction to it. We do have serendipity, and it goes with reconciliation. So somebody here is reassured that there is no doubt. Stay at peace. because reconciliation is absolutely coming your way. We do have the distorted masculine. We have the divine feminine and the distorted masculine. So somebody here is guided to work on themselves. For some of you, just noticing that is, you know, I don't want to say red flags because I'm not feeling it like it, but it's more of, let's look into it, because they might have actually, you know, something that is not working in their favor. We do have free yourself and commitment. So somebody here might have a commitment towards somebody else. And Leo, you might be guided actually to let go of. And bottom of the deck, embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I kind of feel that is a Leo committed, and that is a past life relationship that you have with someone that will come back. Leo, I don't know what's going on here, but it feels more like their energy than yours, right? Of not giving up on you and coming back around. But you have to free yourself of some form of commitment. Now, who's the distorted masculine and who's the divine feminine? Again, some food for thought, because that situation requires heart-to-heart conversation, right? Now let's see the energies we are guided to put back into the flow. We might be stuck, and we do have the Wheel of Fortune for December in reverse, so things are not moving as we want them to. And maybe we block them in some way. We do have individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. We have patience, so yeah, I know. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and it's actually highly connected to the Wheel of Fortune for December, right? Because it is in reverse, so things are not moving. And actually we need to accept, right, the divine order. I do have a card from a different deck. We do have service. I feel good when I can help others. So some of you are guided actually to occupy your time by being of service to people. We do have a need, right? We have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And bottom of the deck, surrender, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I feel that you are more, now that we see, right? We see the energies more and more. I believe it's more of a wait time. And in the meantime, we have some energies to put back, right? To be of service, to be patient, surrender some form of regret and guilt, and work on your self-esteem in the meantime. Now let's have some general guidance, and then we say goodbye till the next time. We have daydream. You'll more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you're watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Wow. You are guided to daydream in December, Leo. I do hope you have time, because I know somebody who doesn't. But I'm just saying, career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So daydream, career change, and there is nothing to worry about. I love this card. I simply love this card. So you are safe, Leo, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Stay at peace, right? Stay at peace, Leo. This is what we hear today. Career change, and think about daydream, right? And I feel that some of you being lost and not knowing what your, professional purpose is. Actually, you are guided to listen to your intuition, to relax and see the messages you receive, right, from your seat of creativity, which is within you, right, in your belly, in your tummy. And you do have career change, and there is nothing to worry about. You'll be just fine. I love this. I feel that that is a time of productive waiting, Leo. You know, a time to put the burdens down, to look where stability lies for you, what you need to fight for and what you need to let go. You do have the Seven of Wands and Seven of Wands in reverse, right? And happiness and partnership for some of you. Three of Pentacles is all about work. And it might be happiness at work might be more important because that is a time of waiting, because that is a divine timing. Somebody might be freeing themselves from a commitment here. We do have free yourself and commitment. Somebody might be in between relationships, so one is not ended and the other one, and the reconciliation is not possible. It has this flow of energies. You do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You do have Sagittarius energy with a Knight of Wands. It can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in terms of energies. And you do have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But I kind of feel that somebody might need to put a commitment to rest, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. And Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And once this connection is put to bed, then everything will take shape, I feel. But of course you'll have to let me know, right? So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.